we are going to our meeting. Hey, all right. So yes, Tebucho is in the building, Campton Park in South Africa. That's a bo 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 bo. All right, guys, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Because I know I am. I know I am very, very much ready. So I just want to quickly share my screen with you guys, and so that we can get our meeting started. You know what? It's really amazing, guys, to have you on a Sunday night. I know that most of us would be busy preparing for tomorrow, but here we are, and it's because we are eager. We need change in our lives. It's because we see that the economy and the way things are in the different countries, something has got to change. So I am very much excited to be able to share an opportunity with you guys that has changed my life and is about to change your life. So for everybody that came in after I just mentioned my name, I'm going to give you guys a thorough introduction of who I am, because girl has got the confidence to share herself right now. Hey guys, my name is Nonhlanhla. I am a full-time radiographer and a mammographer. I am a wife, I'm a mom of two, I'm a foster parent as well. Guys, the responsibilities just don't end. I'm a personal development coach and a part-time entrepreneur, which means I do business on a part-time basis. So guys, this is me, this is my life, this is what I've been a radiographer for over 10 years now. I qualified in 2010. So I have been a radiographer for a very long time, over a decade now. I've been a mom for almost 12 years. My oldest son is 12 years old, and I'm a foster parent. I am just open to love and nurture people, and I want to see people and kids grow to be the best versions of themselves. So I'm always eager to help a child so they can have the comfort and the love of a parent, whether the parent is there or the parent is absent. As long as I get a space and an opportunity to just be part of their lives, I'm able to do that, and I always take that opportunity so very well. Guys, are you seeing my screen? Is everybody seeing my screen? Is everybody hearing me? Nomzamo from Mtata, welcome. Guys, anything, if you've got questions, you can, throughout while we're presenting, you can type down your questions. We will try. I've got a whole team behind me. We will try and answer your questions at the end of the presentation. Just remember what your question was, so we will be able to actually have an order of doing things. Am I audible? Are you guys able to see my screen? Are you all seeing everything very well? Please let me know so we can continue. Like I said, I love to see people become the best versions of themselves. I love to personally train people to grow and develop. And personal development coaching is not something that I went to school for. It's something that I was born to do. I've always been enlightened when I see somebody becoming a better version of themselves because of what I've said to them or how I've attracted them to do life. So coaching for me is something that comes natural, and I am building on that. I am building on that part-time, and I'm also a part-time entrepreneur, which is why you will hear about my journey in this business that I'm about to share with you. So this is me, guys. This is the exciting me. And guys, I don't even want to spoil it. Let me just quickly go on and tell you guys a little bit about me as a radiographer for over 10 years. I have worked long hours in my journey. I have done weekend shifts. I have done locums. I have done holidays. Like, guys, ever since I actually graduated, all I was told was that as a health worker, you just don't have time for yourself. You don't have time for yourself because you've given your life to helping people, to actually being a community builder. And that is okay. That is good. I love that because I love helping people. What was the problem is now that I don't get time for myself. I don't get time to actually enjoy the things that I love about life or the things that I want to design. I can't do that. I've worked, guys. And if you're here and you're a radiographer, I want you to type there radiographer. Whether you're a radiotherapist, therapist, whether you're a nuclear med, I want you to type radiographer, because I know you understand what I'm talking about. The long hours, guys, the weekend shifts, the holiday shifts that never end. And all this because we need the extra income. All of this because we are trying to make ends meet on top of what you are getting on a day-to-day basis on your normal salary. You've got an opportunity to do all these extra hours. What that brings is wear and tear on our bodies. It is wear and tear on our bodies. It is good that you can put in the hours, but it is bad because at the end of the day, you are not giving time for yourself. So this was me. I had no time for my family. I had no time for my own dreams. I had no time to enjoy the money that I was making. And worst of all, I don't know in your country, I don't know in Kenya, I don't know in Namibia, but in South Africa, we are taxed like 40% of our extra overtime income. Imagine working so many hours only for the taxman to come and take more than half of it. Like, it is heartbreaking, guys. It is heartbreaking. But that was my life. That was my life for over 10 years because I felt I don't have any other options. I don't know what else I can do to make extra income, and not just make extra income, but to give myself the time of day just for me, just for me, just for my family, just for my husband, just for my kids. I didn't know how I would do that and make ends meet. So guys, this was me. This is a life of a radiographer. Like I said, if we have a radiographer in the house or a healthcare profession, a nurse, a doctor, anybody in this house that understands what I'm talking about, putting in the long hours, running from locum to locum. And I mean, guys, when it's locum time, it means it is your off day, but you're deciding to put in an extra work to it because you know that that money is going to help you. You are working when you are supposed to be resting because the salary itself is just not enough. The salary itself. Is there anyone that actually understands what I'm talking about? Guys, I am waiting to see in the chat. Is there somebody, even if you're not in the healthcare sector, even if you are not a radiographer, I just want you to know, are you understanding the long hours that we put into work, the way that our bosses require us to put in 100%, even though we are running on low? So I know, guys, come on, I know there are people that are actually connecting with this lifestyle that I had, connecting with, when friends are going out to enjoy, you are thinking the money that I need to enjoy there, how am I going to work it back? So you already, by the time you're working one weekend, you are planning to work the next weekend. So your life is revolving around work all the time. And when the salary comes at the end of the month, what do you have to show? What do you have to show? Guys, it's a hard life. And when you've graduated, when you are working, people are expecting you to have the standard. They're expecting you to keep up to the life. It's pressure, and I understand the pressures that comes with everything, but guys, there has to be a better way of doing this. There has to be a better way of showing up in life and being able to show up for our families, even in the finances as well. So for me, this was like a dead end for me. I couldn't do this anymore. Imagine for 10 years, I had nothing to show for it. Not a house, not a car that I owned, guys. The only thing I had in my name was a bed that I could buy. Even then, it was bought on loan because I had to pay it off over a couple of months. So I really could not afford anything to buy cash. And the cars that I had, it was a car that it was not even a car that I wanted. It was not my dream car, but it was a car that I could afford just so I can get to work. So I've never even driven my dream car. I've never been able to dream and say, because now I'm a qualified radiographer, then I am going for the thing that I've always wanted. No, guys, I couldn't afford it. I had to go for the lowest economical car ever. Oh my God, guys, I remember my first car and I was like, doesn't it get any better? And with a car, obviously, there's all these other expenses that come. So when you're traveling from one province to another just to do a locum, that money that you've just made still goes back to the fuel that you have to pour into the car, the service that has to come. Guys, no, I was just going around in circle. Imagine for a whole 10 years. A whole 10 years. I had nothing to show. A whole qualified radiographer. a whole qualified professional. Hi guys, no, 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 no. This was just the worst for me, and I just couldn't see how exactly my life could revolve. How can I grow? How can I become better? How can I enjoy my money? Because just to go on a holiday, guys, for a weekend, just to take your kids out, even to the malls, to play games, like you had to put in extra hours. You had to work just for that one day at the mall. And even then, you still limit them to say, you can't do this, you can't do that. You can only buy one cold drink, you can only get one burger. Like, guys, even our kids could not understand. Mommy, you work so hard, but why can't you afford all of these things for us? It was a strain, not only on me, but on my kids, not only on me, also on my husband, because now I am working and I'm trying, but I am not making ends meet. He's also working, he's also traveling, he's also putting in the hours and putting in the work, but we are still not able to actually bring in everything together and live the life that we need to live. Guys, I know somebody is relating with me in this. I know somebody's, and that is why on a Sunday evening, on a Sunday night, you are in this place because you understand the dynamics of the economical changes. Hey, in different countries, everything is changing, everything is getting more expensive, but our salaries are remaining the same. Our salaries are remaining the same, guys. This is a life that nobody wants, but we want to afford things for our kids. We want to be the kind of generation that leaves wealth for our children. And that was me. I wasn't going to work so many hours while I'm still young and wear and tear myself. By the time I go on retirement, I can't even, guys, I don't even think I'll have retirement that enough. But anyway, should I go on retirement, I don't think I'll be able to even enjoy my money because I'll be going from one doctor to another so that I can just get my bones stretched and all of that. So I just didn't want to live like this anymore. I can't. 13 years in the profession, something had to change. I just couldn't. I wanted something better for myself. This was me, a radiographer in debt, because I was trying to make ends meet. I was trying to make my kids happy. My kids were in private schools, but even in that private school, guys, I was in up to here with fees. I had credit card debt, not just one. Guys, I don't know if this is just me. Is this just all my story? Is this just am I the only one who's feeling the issues of finances in our professions, in our lives? And even if you're not working, you feel the strain because the economy is making it hard for you to even live by whatever that you are getting. So I was in over my head with debt. I had credit card debt. I had school fees debt. I had overdraft debt. Guys, I have got accounts in all the banks in South Africa that are available because every time I need money, so I need to go from one bank to another to get money. I had overdraft facilities in most of the accounts, and even then, all of the accounts were always on zero amount. Zero amount. Personal loans, I can't even begin to describe how many personal loans I had over the period of 13 years. 13 years of my professional life, guys. And even with those personal loans, I couldn't even afford to pay them back. It was a stretch. It was an issue. It was a problem in my life and even in my marriage because now it is affecting how we live our day to day. Hi, guys. It was crazy. It was chaos. I don't know if anybody of you is relating to what I'm saying because this for me is the story that said I can't do this anymore. When my husband sat me down and said life cannot go on like this. 2023 was the year where we decided this is not going to be us. We are not going to live from hand to mouth just like that every single day. We only get paid once a month, and on the third day of the month, we are both broke. Hi guys, friendship loans. When the friends know when you call 3 days after payday, they know you want to ask money for something. They don't even want to pick up your calls anymore because they understand now this is what she wants. A week after payday, you are calling people and you are asking, please, I just need ticket money. I just need to. They know you, and this is destroying friendships. And for us, it was like, no, we can't live like this anymore. We cannot live like this, because this was putting a strain even in our marriage now, because every little cent that we are getting has to go onto these bills. We have to try and pay and patch up, and this side school fees is this, and the kids. I mean, imagine shouting to your kids just for 5 rand. Your kids come and ask, Mommy, can I just have 5 rand, 2 rand to carry at school? And you shout at them like they're asking for 1,000 rand. I don't know if I'm the only parent that does that. I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm the one who decided to take my kids to these private schools, which means I need to make an effort to make sure that my kids are well held in those schools. I have to be the one that makes an effort to make sure that my kids are able to fit into that school, because I want them to have the best education from the lower level. So now imagine in those private schools, the kids are carrying 20 rands, 50 rands, and your child comes home and asks for 5 rand, and you are off on them like they've asked for your whole salary. That was our life. That was us, guys. And if you relate, I want you to type in the chat, I relate, I relate, I relate. Because I am here I'm looking for people that understand the struggle of financial instability. I'm looking for people that understand how it feels to not be able to afford. Employed or unemployed, I want you to tell me, do you relate? Do you relate? When your parents call you, they expect you to actually help them with the money that they have, when in fact you are about to call them and ask for money from them. So there's this will that is going on. Guys, do you relate? Do you relate? Hit me up on the chat. I really want to know if I'm talking to people that relate to what life is giving to us. Are you relating? Are you relating? I see Anel says she relates. Guys, this is it. When we relate to the same problem, we are able to help each other overcome this problem, because we are here for that. That is the reason we are in this place, so that you understand you are not the only one. You are not the only one going through this problem. You are not the only one faced with credit card debts. You are not the only one faced with overdraft facilities. You are not the only one faced with personal loans all over. You are not the one who cannot afford a car. You are not the one that cannot afford to pay your bond. Guys, let's communicate. I want to see, do I relate with people? I need to find partners that I can relate with, because I'm about to grow with a lot of you in this business. I'm about to grow with a lot of you in this business, because really, guys, this couldn't work. This was for me and no area. 2024, something had to change. Something had to change. Now, as a radiographer, like I mentioned, I have this full-time work as a radiographer. So I needed to get something. I needed extra income, guys, but not just any extra income. I didn't just want to make 2 rands a day. I needed to make bucks. I needed to make bucks, and I needed to make bucks in a way that it does not affect my day-to-day work as a radiographer. I work 9 hours, and 9 hour shift every day in the hospital. So I needed something that I can flexibly do around my 9 hours and even after my 9 hours, but still make me a present mom to my kids, still make me available to my husband. I needed to be able to work anywhere. As a radiographer, I'm confined to just one place in one area. So I needed a business that I can do anywhere at any time, because I don't have time to go around. I don't have time to drive up and down. I don't have even lunchtime where I work. Literally, you come in at 8, you leave at 5. Your only time you get to have lunch is in between when there are no patients. So I needed something that would work for me and the lifestyle that I wanted. So I needed something that had flexible hours, where I can work from anywhere. And also, I wanted to travel. Guys, who does not want to travel in this life? Who doesn't? We all want to travel, but we can't afford it. So I needed something that can help me afford my dreams. My dream is to travel. My dream is to see the world. So I want to be able to see the world. I don't just want to make income that is just going to keep me confined again to the standard of what radiographer for the past 13 years has allowed me to be. I needed something that would expand me, something that would show that I am really now making it in life. So I needed to look for something that would really change and make me fulfill my goals. I needed to build a legacy, guys. My kids have to get something out of this business. As a radiographer, when I die, my kids will get nothing in my qualification unless they decide to go to medical school and become a radiographer themselves. My certificate dies with me. No one in my family can become a radiographer. So I needed something that I can leave behind for my kids. I need to, guys, this is more than just extra income. This is you fulfilling your life goals and your family goals. I want you to be open-minded to this business opportunity because it is more than just a little income that it will give you much more than that. It will help you build a legacy. And what it does as a personal development coach as well, I needed to stay true to myself because this is a gift that God has given me. And I don't want any business that will crush what God has placed inside of me. So I needed a business that will also grow me, that will allow me the opportunity to personally develop so I can coach other people on how to be the best versions of themselves and how to be financially stable, how to be business coaches. So this business is really giving me all of that because I found the one business that really I can tick off all of these goals. And if I can tell you a story, guys, on this day when I discovered this business, it was amazing because I learned about this just like you saw on social media, me posting that I'm having this session online. With me, then the session was actually done in person in my hometown. And I saw this post from this lady, Nonhlanhla Sibiya. She's in the room. And I saw her post on Instagram, and she was telling me, she was posting about this business opportunity that you can make extra income and change your financial life. And I was so intrigued. The challenge was that on the day of the presentation, it was my birthday, guys. It was my 35th birthday, and I had a choice to make. I had a choice to make now. Do I go for this business opportunity, or do I try to show up to the world on my birthday and really try to get all these, birthday days going? With these days, people are always glamorous and doing bid ups and stuff. I couldn't even afford a bed on my birthday. So how would I even be able to share the pictures on social media of how my day went? So it really, though it was a bit of a scenario where I need to choose which one I go, it was very easy because I couldn't afford to celebrate my 35th birthday, guys. And that even hurt me more. And I said, I am going to this presentation because for the next 5 years of my life, I need to change. I am going to do a 40th birthday that is really going to be out of this world. So if this business can give me an extra income for me to be able to throw the most prestigious 40th birthday of my life, I'm gonna do that. So on my birthday, guys, I literally did not do anything else, and I just prepared to go and attend this presentation. And I sat there and I listened to the ladies talk about this opportunity and how it has influenced them and changed their lives. And I was like, this is it. I am here for a reason, just like you. You are in this platform for a reason. This is the business for you. This is time for you to tick those financial goals. This is the season for you to make the change in your life. For me, it was like, it's either this or nothing. 2024, I need to start living my life. 2024, I need to start becoming the best version of myself. Imagine a personal development coach helping people to be the best versions of themselves, and I couldn't afford a life myself. I couldn't even afford to give my children the best I can. It was too much. So I couldn't. I needed something that will develop me so I can pour out to others and share the same opportunities that is shared with me. So, guys, in me searching and in me getting into this business, finding this, my birthday is going to be the mark for my life changing day. And I believe it is because God knew I needed this. God knew I needed the change. I needed the challenge that will come with me making the decision to change my financial life. And it came on my birthday, and I was like, I am doing this. And I found everything about this business really aligning to me and my goals, aligning to the person I want to become, aligning to the version of me that I want to be. And guys, let me tell you, this is the most amazing business you will find in the 21st century. Or is it the 22nd century? I don't even know anymore. We are past the 20th century. But this is now the business that is happening, the business that will give you the life that you want to design. And guess what that business is, guys? Guess what this business is? Boom, 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 boom. I want you to type it forever, 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 because forever is what matters most. Forever, forever. I want you to type forever, 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 because guys, this was the business that I said yes to. This is the business that I said yes to. And from that day on, I have loved every minute of this business. I have loved every minute of this business. And the most important thing of it is that it is not just a business where you just go out to give people. It is a business that first gives you. It first comes to you. It first helps you grow. And it's a business that you can do anywhere in the world. Like I said, we've got people from Namibia. We've got people from Kenya in this place. We've got people from Swaziland, people from Botswana. This business is there, guys. It is waiting for you to take the change, to make the stand. This business is life. And this is the business that changed my 2024. And I am not going back again. I am not going to suffer again. I have been able, but guys, in 5 months, I have been able to halve my debt by 50%. And that's only in 5 months. Imagine what I'm going to do in the next 12 months. Imagine what I'm going to do in the next year, in the next 2 years. Guys, I am so overwhelmed with this business. I really don't understand how this business could have been missed. I don't understand how people don't actually understand that this is the business for us. This is it, guys. Forever is what matters. And let me tell you a story about forever. So forever, sorry, guys. Okay. So Forever, it is a forever living business. It's an international company. Now, I don't know. I want on the chat if you've heard about Forever. If you're a guest in this platform and you've heard about Forever, or you've seen either the words, or you've seen the slogan, or you've seen anything that you've seen about Forever, I want you to type in there. I want you to type in there. I've seen, because I want you to know that whatever that you've seen was only the tip of the iceberg. Whatever you've seen is nothing compared to what this business can offer you. If you've seen it, I've seen. I want you to type in there, I've seen, because sometimes we ignore the information about this business because we think we know. We don't know forever. We've just seen it. And sometimes what we know about it is what people tell us. But today you are in this platform and I'm about to tell you what forever is. So you will always know what forever is really, not what people are telling you, not what people are saying about it. This is first-hand information, a business that changed a radiographer's life. And I am about to share with you, it is vertically integrated and debt-free. Guys, the reason we are promoting a debt-free life, it's because we are in a debt-free company. We don't owe anything in this business. So we are taught to also live a debt-free life. This business has experienced a long-standing management team. When you know a company has the same managers for years and years, then there's something good that this company is doing. There's something good that this business is doing, which means it is taking care of its people. It is taking care of its people. So it's about to take care of you. This very same business, this Forever business, is operating in over 160 countries. Guys, and we only have like 5 countries in this platform. Imagine if we opened up the invitation to 160 countries. Guys, that means you can connect with people in over 160 countries. You can have business partners anywhere in the world, and you can travel for your business meetings, your business seminars, your business trainings, anywhere in the world, because this is a business that allows you to connect connect, 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 connect. Okay, it has been in operation for over 45 years uninterrupted. COVID or no COVID, it's thrived. It's thrived. Guys, this is a business that is ready to take you to places. This is a business that is ready to make your life what you've always wanted it to be. This business is in the health and wellness sector. Now, after COVID, I think we all can admit that our health are strained. Our health life is in shambles. Each one of us has a health story to tell. Each one of us has a health story to talk about. Before and after COVID, it was just like that. Guys, are you catching me? I'm getting a notice that my network is unstable. Are you guys catching me? Am I still showing up? Am I still showing up, guys? I see Nancy says she actually has aloe in the fridge. Nancy, you are on the right track. You are on the right track. This is the business that allows us to thrive even in our health. Like I said, guys, this business starts with you. And I'm going to explain how it starts with you. It starts with you. So you will understand how this business works and how it connects you with everybody else. Like I said, it's in the health and wellness sector. It is a multi-trillion dollar global market business. Guys, companies got money. The companies got money. And you know what's even more amazing? They want to share that multi-trillion dollar market with you. They are ready to invest into your life. They are ready to give back into you. So they just need you to take the stand and say, I am in this business. I am in this business. So this is it. This is forever. This is the story about forever, not anything else that you've had. This is forever. And if you know forever, you know forever deals with aloe. Guys, aloe is the best. If you don't know aloe, I want you after the presentation to go around and Google, go onto your phone and Google the benefits of aloe, and you will see forever is going to hit the top of your search, and then it will give you all of these benefits because aloe is simply the best. Guys, aloe has the most amazing benefits for your health internally and externally. I said to you that COVID really crippled our health system. It crippled our bodies. It crippled our lives. But when you have aloe in the house, you have what do they call it? A multi-resourceful product in your life. Aloe has a lot of product benefits internally. It supports your digestive health. It promotes a healthy immune system. It supports nutrient absorption. Because, guys, sometimes we think we are eating healthy. And yes, we are eating healthy. We are eating our greens and whatnot. But the nutrients from those greens is not being absorbed in our bodies. It's not giving us enough supplementation. It's not giving us enough nutrition that we need from what we eat. So with aloe in your house, whenever you drink aloe, you are opening up the channels for the absorption of the healthy food that you are eating. That is the best thing about our product. It helps absorb the healthy things that you are eating in your body. So it will help you improve in your immune system, and it boosts your natural energy levels. Guys, you see how energetic I am. I've just had a glass of aloe before the presentation because I needed to come here and I need my natural energy levels, guys. So this is what aloe does. It just makes you energetic naturally. It does not add any other ingredients to try and get you to be energetic. Ideally, this means our bodies and our systems are naturally energetic. So whenever you are always feeling tired, it means you need a boost of aloe. You need a boost of aloe in your system so it can awaken your natural energy levels. And externally, aloe has an amazing benefit because it nourishes your skin. Guys, can you see the aloe glow? The aloe glow is amazing, guys. because every time you take aloe inside, it also reflects from the skin. So it moisturizes your skin, it conditions your skin, it soothes your skin, guys. It just makes you so, you have that aloe glow. We call it the aloe glow, guys. If you know about the aloe glow, I want you to type in there aloe glow, aloe glow, aloe glow, aloe glow, because this is the best benefit, guys. Imagine being in a business that allows you to improve in your health system and allows you to glow from the skin and still allows you to actually get extra income just for that. Hi guys, I don't know any other business that can give you an opportunity to improve your health and still give you the benefit of financial freedom while you are doing it. This is our business. And now what Forever does differently, Forever is the largest grower and manufacturer of aloe. Like I said, aloe has the most amazing benefits. And when you Google aloe, Forever is going to show up. Forever Living Products is going to show up because that's what we are. We are the largest grower and manufacturer of aloe. So you need to understand that this is the business that has its own aloe fields, guys. It grows its own aloe, and all our aloe is naturally grown. Oh, guys, this is so amazing. We hand harvest and hand fillet inner leaf gel. Guys, there's a delicate way that we handle the aloe so that you don't get it, contaminated with anything. It is hand harvested. No machinery is working in the field. Everything is done by hand. That's how delicate, that's how organic, that's how natural we want to keep our products. So our aloe is hand harvested and hand filleted, and it's the inner leaf that we use, not the outside. It's the inner gel leaf that we use that has the most tremendous benefits in our lives. Not every aloe is safe to use, guys. I know I get a lot of people that say, oh, I've got aloe at home. But is your aloe at home tested? Is the ground where the aloe is planted clean? Is the soil where the aloe is planted clean? Because with our ground, we don't add any sprays, we don't add any perspirants to make the aloe grow faster. No, we give aloe its natural time to grow. And whenever they wash the aloe leaves, the water that they use to clean the aloe, it goes back into the field, which means now again the field is getting the natural benefits from the aloe. Guys, you need to be careful with all the aloes that you have in your homes, because not every aloe leaf is safe for you to take. Not every aloe leaf is safe for you to take. And then we have a very patent stabilizing process. And like I've just mentioned, how our manufacturing process is, because we want to give you the best. We don't want you to actually get any more sick or anything like that. The reason why we want our aloe to remain organic, it's because your body does not need anything else. Your body only needs the organic stuff that we produce. Are you guys still following me? Are you guys still following me? Our products are quality products, guys. They are naturally derived and scientifically advanced. Guys, our aloe is tested. That's why I was asking you if you know if the aloe that you have in your house is actually safe for you to use. Do you know if the aloe that you have in your backyard is safe to use? Because our aloe has professionals looking into it, making sure we are giving and distributing only the best that we give. We have a whole board of qualified professionals that are taking the time to look into the products that we manufacture. Our aloe is certified, guys, by the International Aloe Science Council for its potency and purity. Guys, this is a product that is being tested, that is being certified. We are the best. We are organic and we are natural. Pure aloe is what we give to you and to your customers. This is us. This is us. This is us. This is us. All right. Are you guys still following me? Are you guys still following me? So what is the global success story of Forever? What exactly is this thing? We understand you manufacture aloe and you produce aloe, but now the business says we want to combine the power of a network of home-based business owners. Home-based business owners just literally means people that are able to do business anywhere, whether you want to do this business full-time or you want to do this business part-time. It is literally up to you. We are combining all of these home-based business owners together to do what? To supply products directly to consumers. We don't have a middleman in this business, guys. When you come into the business, you are dealing with Forever directly and you are dealing with your customers directly. There is no middle person that is going to come in between you, the product, and the customer. You are doing the work yourself. You are fulfilling your own needs. You are working directly with the company and your customers. And then what else do we do for us to be successful in this business? We are showing the potential of the business opportunity to others. Just like I'm doing right now with you guys, I am sharing the potential of this business. I am sharing the opportunity that changed my life and is still changing my life. Guys, I told you it's been 5 months and I'm halfway, my dad. I am halfway to financial freedom. And guys, oh my goodness, this is such a breather for me. And that is why I'm so excited. Everybody, if people ask me these days, what do you do? I don't even mention radiographer, guys. I just say I am a Forever business owner, because Forever has been looking like, has been doing good on me. So I am mentioning just how I'm a Forever business owner, not even a radiographer anymore. My qualification doesn't matter anymore. I used to be glamorous about calling it, saying I went to medical school, but it got me nowhere in terms of financial resources. So now Forever business owner is taking the stand. And that is why I always take the opportunity to show the potential of the business and see how you can make it work for you, see how you can improve your life in this business. And this is our success story. As simple as this: get into the business, supply products to your customers, show the potential business to others, grow together. We are doing this in unity. We are unified in what we do. So how exactly do we do this business? How do we work around achieving our financial freedom in this business? So what we do when we start the business, the first thing we do, I said to you guys, each one of us has a health story to tell. If we had time and we could speak openly about the struggles that we have in our health system, in our bodies, it will take the whole week, not even the night, because we are struggling in our health. So when you start in the business, the first thing that you do is you use the products. You become your own customers. You become your own best customer. When you become your customer and you use your product, you are able to testify just how this product has made you, how this product is changing your health life, how now everything you eat is easily absorbed and anything that is toxic is actually flushed out of your system. You are able to give first-hand information about the business. Are you guys following me? Are you guys following me? That's why Nancy said she's got aloe in her fridge, because she is becoming the first customer, so she can be able to understand what the product can do for her and share it with other people. And that's what you do again. You share the product benefits with others. Talk about the products. When you're a business owner, the last thing you will ever do as a business owner is not talk about your product and not talk about your business. If you're a business owner and you are not talking to people about your business, you are actually failing your business. This is a business that we share. We share the benefits of the product because we want everybody to improve in their health. We want everybody to live and be good and actually live long lives. So we are sharing the products because we've seen how they work for us. So your experience experience is going to be your testimony, and it will help somebody else in this business. You need to develop 20 to 30 regular customers. You will always have people coming back for the product because of its benefit and how you are sharing it. This is what we do. What also we do in sharing the products, you get people that are interested, people that want to know the benefit of this business opportunity. Then you start talking to people about this business opportunity, just like I'm talking to you guys. And as I'm talking to you guys, I am able to tell you the benefits of this business. I'll be able to share with you how this business has helped me in my journey. So you talk to people about the opportunity. You find your five key people that you can make a team with. It can be people from anywhere. You don't have to get your neighbor. You don't have to get your family member. You can stretch as far. Like, guys, we've got Namibia, we've got Kenya, we've got Swaziland, we've got Botswana, we've got South Africa. You can have your five key people from any country, over 160 countries where this business is. You can have your five key people doing this business in your team from those areas. You don't really need to have people that are just around you. You can expand and have people all over. Work the simple business cycle. I will share with you the business cycle, and you will be able to succeed in this business. You will be able to make it in this business. And when you have your team, when you have your five key people, and they also have their five key people, and they also have their five key people, then you coach your team. Guys, you don't bring people into the business just to leave them. We coach you in this business. This is a business for personal development. If you want to grow in your personal development, then this is the business for you, because we are coaching you to be a coach. We are growing you to grow others. So you need to coach and develop 20 to 30 customers. Find your five key people and constantly be in communication with them. Constantly coach them and grow them so they can succeed in this business. This is a business where we are combining everybody. Every forever business owner is working together towards one goal, and that is to make extra income and live our lives financially free, not dead. So when we help each other achieve those goals, everybody is winning in this business. That's how we work. This is how we work in the business. And then we've got benefits of team marketing. Guys, the benefit of team marketing. You know, these days, network marketing is taking the stand because our economies in different countries is really going downhill. So when you're in a network marketing business, you're in a team winning business. And in this business, in this network marketing that you will never find anywhere else, you will have uncapped and willable income, which means I can leave the income that I'm getting from this business to my children. So even if I die today, forever will know that whatever that I've been making every month, my kids need to get it. Guys, this is a system that is helping our children become the best versions of themselves, even in our absence. So you have a willable income that your children and your family, even your spouse, can stay in the business from the level where you were and continue and work his way up. So there is no saying because the one that has started the business is no longer there, then we scratch that profile and someone else has to come in. No, you continue the profile, you continue the work, you continue the payment. Everything gets paid into my spouse's account. You need to decide your goals, guys. In this business, you need to decide your goals. I told you that when I started radiography, I couldn't even afford my dream car. So I didn't even want to dream of what my car would be, because when I saw my first paycheck, I could understand that no ways that I can actually make it without compromising the livelihood that I need to afford. I cannot afford to buy the car that I want. But in this business, you get a system that helps you to achieve. And that is why I'm so excited, because I am now car shopping, guys, for the dream car that I want, because forever he's offering me an opportunity to be able to get an incentive that will pay for my car for 3 years. So that is why, guys, I'm in this business so excitedly, because it will have all the incentives that I want. It has the system system that helps me to achieve the goals that I want. And you can do this business full-time or part-time. It will fit around your circumstances. Guys, there's no way we can say we don't have time. We all have time for something. And if making extra income, if really you need to make extra income in your life, you will make the necessary changes to fit what will bring you into extra income. So whether you want to do this business full-time or part-time, it fits around your commitments. Like I told you, I am doing this business part-time because I work full-time as a radiographer. And then we offer you full training and support using a simple, proven global business building system. Guys, this company has a system that is telling you this is what you need to do to make it. And if you can follow the system, you will be able to reach the goals that you want to reach. And there is no time frame. You can reach your goals in 2 months. You can reach your goals in a week. There is no time frame on how hard you can reach or how far you can reach and how long it should take you. Everybody works their own business differently. So your business can thrive within a month of joining. That's how systemic we are when it comes to supporting you reach financial freedom in this business. Guys, are you still with me? Do I have people here that saying financial freedom? If you are here and you need financial freedom, I need you to type in there and say financial freedom, because you need to keep that reason alive. Financial freedom. I need you to type in the comments there in the chat, financial financial freedom, because guys, that is going to be your why. Or if it's not financial freedom, I want you to type why you need extra income. Why is it that you need extra income? Because when you have a very strong why, I am telling you guys, you will go far in this business. When you have a strong why, you will go far in this business. So I need you to type, what is it that you want? What is your why? What is your why? What is your why? Type in the comments, guys, what is your why? Because we need to have a strong why. And that is why we have the simple cycle that allows you to follow and be able to actually survive and be able to thrive and succeed in this business. Your why is very important. If your why is strong, you will do whatever it takes. I was in over my head with bills. My why was to just get my bills done. My why was to make sure I pay off my debt. 2024, I wanted it to be a year of restoration and redefining myself and my family. So my why was to make extra income and pay off my debt. And that is why I am fighting in this business. That is why I am thriving in 5 months and I'm halfway to paying my bills, because my why is always pushing me. So when you have your why, then now you can start and look how I can improve and change this why and make it into the life that I want. Because when I'm financially free, I begin to design the life that I want. So in this business, guys, we ask you, what is your why? And when you have your why, then make contact like you've done now to say, I need to know how you guys are making extra income. You made contact with us. So you make contact with people that can help you make it in this business. Show Almighty God. Guys, you need to be able to show up for your business so that your why stands firm. Attend business presentations like you are in this place. And when you are done with our presentation, get registered, guys. Get registered so we can start planning with you how you can actually make it in this business, because we need you to be a manager in this business. We need you to be a leader in this business. We need you to start earning in this business so you can afford whatever you want, whether it's a lifestyle or travel or self-development, pension, or a new car that you want. We need to help you. We want to help you to reach your goals. We want to help you to reach that financial freedom that you are looking for, or to get that car that you want. This is the business for you guys. This is what the business can do for us. And I just want to end here quickly. And what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna quickly stop my sharing, because I want to introduce you to a lady that is going to help you and walk you through what this business can do for you. I want you to be able to know how this business is going to help you function and help you succeed in all the reasons that you say you need extra income for. So there is no way, guys, you can say you don't have a system that will work for you. So let me introduce you. Coming to the screen now is my leader, my manager, my business mentor, Sis Nonhlanhla Sibiya. Guys, give her a boo, 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 boo. Sis Nonhlanhla, over to you, my love. You can take over.
A very good evening, everyone. Yo, how can I draw that energy and come to me straight? Thank you so much for an amazing introduction. Thank you, Lalela. We could relate. We could relate. A lot that you've said makes sense. A lot that you've said we are going through. Thank you so very much for this amazing introduction that you just given us. Guys, can you tell Guti she's only 5 months in the business? I never. This is what I love about our business. It's not only about money. You become a better version of yourself. You learn. It's personal development. Like myself, when I joined the business, I was an introvert. I would go to the office every day, lock myself in, do my work, go back home, you know. So you come here as an introvert. All I'm gonna say to you, come as you are. You learn everything along the way, but come as you are, but refuse to stay the way you are. Be ready to change. Be ready to get out of your comfort zone. But what I love, the minute you get out of your comfort zone, it means you are making money too. It means you are ticking your financial goals. Guys, let me tell you this story. I met Uzanele through Instagram. Can you believe it? This is what I love about this business. I'm staying in Gauteng. She's staying in Nelspruit. We connected via Instagram because I was like, guys, I'm all about helping people reach their financial goals. I'm looking for people that want the same. And she was like, Danka, help me. 5 months later, she's still grateful that she became part of this business. My part will be very short because I only want to share. Thank you so much, Lisa Zanele, for this amazing session. My part will be very short, but I'm going to be talking about money. How do you become part of this business? How do we make money? How do we get paid? We've heard about financial freedom. We've heard about the challenges that we are facing on a daily basis. But now, how do we move from there? How do we become better? How do we get out of those debts? How do we get out of those troubles? You know, how do we get out of depression? You know, most people, if you can just sit down and talk to them and you ask them, when did your depression start? It started with most people, not everyone. It started with the finances. Then it gotten even worse. You know, we all know we deserve better. But when you're not getting that better, that's when you start getting frustrated with Iman. I cannot be living like this for the past 10 years. I need more. Let me start by introducing myself. As I've said, my part will be very short, but I'll be talking about monies. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Nonhlanhla Sibiya. I am a proud stay-at-home mom. Let me repeat that. I am a gracious stay-at-home mom. I am a gracious stay-at-home wife who makes her own money. You know, that's what I love. I am a retired senior maintenance planner. I'm a business coach through this business. I am a senior manager in the business. I'm also an international traveler, guys. Did you know that Forever can take you overseas for free? But I'm going to share that with you. We are not here to convince you. We are not here to beg you to start the business. Your bank balance should do that for you. That your situation at home should convince you to know that, you know what, I gotta start something. I gotta change this, you know, not me. I don't know your bank balance. I don't know what you're going through at home. I don't know how your fridge looks like right now. I don't know your school fees statement for your kids, how it looks like. I don't know your university fees, but you know the truth. You know the struggles that you are going through every day. So that's why I say you do not need Nonhlanhla to convince you to start the business, but your problems, what you're going through, your challenges should inspire you to say, I'm starting this business. I'm changing my life, you know. So I'm here to show you how you can work from anywhere, build people, grow yourself, use your social media wisely to make money from it. As I've said just now, I connected with Uzanele from social media, from Instagram. Today, we are business partners. If I have to go and see her, I must drive 3 hours. But she trusted a total stranger from social media, joined the business, and look how she is right now. So we're going to talk about making money through this business. I used to work for the mining industry as a senior maintenance planner for almost 10 years too. So what happened here? I was hired at the mine as a general worker, as someone who just works to clean coal, to clean the coal belts. But for me, I was like, I deserve to work in the offices. I'm tired of knocking off at work every day, and my whole face is black because of coal. My ears were always full of coal, and sometimes when you cough, you could, when you take it out, the saliva was having coal. So I said to myself, I can't live like this. I was not born to knock off every day and have coal in my face. So I worked so hard in my career. I managed to get promoted and become a senior maintenance planner. So my dream usually came true, and I'm so grateful that I did experience that life where I owned a corner office, where this is my office. I used to work for Anglo American. It had an aircon. It was beautiful. It had flowers. And guess what? Because I was the only lady at that time in the office block, I was allowed to design it the way I designed it. I was the only one with the mirror. I was the only one who bought, I think these flowers were worth 8,000 Rand. The 8,000 Rand that the company was willing to buy flowers for me, but they cannot send it to my bank account, you know. So I'm just grateful, Uguti. I was that woman who was the only woman in the offices, and my dream became a reality, and I thank God for that. But what was the issue? I got my dream job, but not my dream salary. That was the issue. I got the dream job that I've always prayed for, but not the dream salary. What causes that? It is not that people that are working cannot budget, as leaders Anela spoke about. It is the economy that we are living in. Everything is going up every day. The petrol, the food, the school fees, the uniform, the clothes, everything is going up every day. But what happens with your salary? It doesn't. So what happens when we are working now and all these things are happening? The first thing that we go for as employees, we go and look for a new loan. We go and apply for a new credit card instead of sitting down and thinking, Guti, how can I supplement my income? I'm thinking, Guti, how can I go and look for a new loan? I take out my payslip, look for. I used to have more than 5 loans, credit cards everywhere. So after payday, I would be left with 200 rands. I did not have money. Imagine I was a broke boss at work. I was the broke employee, and I was trying so hard to make people think that I have money. Remember, I'm a role model. I'm that woman who managed to come from being a general worker to become a senior maintenance planner. But the bank balance was not saying that. The bank balance was like, I am a girl. You are struggling. You are living a fake life. So I was tired of living that fake life of wanting people to think that I have money, while when I get home, I can't sleep. I have a depression. So that's when 2016, I decided to myself, Kuti, I was not born to live like this. I deserve more. I deserve better. I started looking on the social media, on the internet, for the business that is legit, a business that I can do with that's not going to affect my 7 to 5 job. That's when I found Forever Living Products. And from there, I made a decision and said, I'm joining this business. It's been there for over 40 years. So what more do I want? And the only thing I do, I connect with people. I help more people to make money for themselves. On top of that, I help people to look good and feel good while I look good too. So that's when I joined the business 2016 November. And what is it that changed? What made me to look for something to do extra on the side besides being a senior maintenance planner? Because I was tired of complaining. A lot of people, when you meet them, they know what they are going through, and they're now comfortable with complaining. They don't see a problem. Believe me, you can complain all you want, but no one is listening. We can behave like we can make you think that we are listening, but we all have our own problems. So you have to get tired of your situation and make a decision. I got tired of going to work every morning just to only pay debts, because that's what I was working for. And I got tired of just going to work just to afford to go to work. That was the life that I was living. On top of that, I wanted the better education for my kids, because the bullying on the public school, I'm saying this as an experience that I went through. It was just too much, the bullying. And my kids are very sweet. They are very soft. And the school was not doing anything about it. So for me, I was like, you know what? I need to do better for my kids. I cannot now teach my kids to go to school and fight. Let me go look for better schools where I know I complain once, that my child is being bullied, then they take action about it. But then I took my work pay slip. I went to that specific private school wanting to apply for my kids. And then they said to me, Madam, you don't afford this school. Sorry, bye-bye. And I had already told my kids, guys, next day we are moving to private school. But I couldn't because the money was not enough for me to afford that school fees. I cannot even share the amount, you know. So what you want does exist. I don't want you to settle until you get it. Refuse to settle for less, to refuse to be average, refuse to be that person where the whole when there's family gatherings, when they talk about you, they say, oh, shame. Oh, shame. Because they know every time when you are struggling, every time you are complaining, gain your dignity back, gain your respect back. And guess what? Because of Forever Living product, because of the Forever Living payslip, now my kids are going to the same private school that I couldn't afford while I was working. And now I'm affording it because of this business as a stay-at-home mom. I joined the business in 2016. I made a decision, but you know what? This is the best business. I'm not going back. So I did not have money to join the business. I took my car installment money without telling my husband. I joined the business. So what happened? We got paid on the 25th. We got paid earlier because the 28th was on a Monday. So we got paid on a Friday, the 25th of November. And then I took my car installment money and I bought stock on a Friday. I received my stock on a Monday. Guess what happened? After receiving my stock on Monday, it was the 28th, 29:30. I finished selling my stock in 2 days because I had a vision. I was tired of complaining. I was tired of being broke. In 2 days, no one taught me how to sell. No one taught me how to speak to people. No one taught me how to advertise. But my problems were bigger than my ego. If your ego is bigger than your problems, then you'll never get out of your situation. My problems were bigger than my ego. So I had to go and sell to the same people that are reporting to me. And guess what? Within 2 days, I managed to sell all my stock. On the first, the card debit order was going through on the first of every month. On the first, I managed to pay back the card debit order and I was left with my profit. So with that being said, I became a supervisor 4 weeks after joining the business. I became an assistant manager in 2 months after joining the business. I became a manager in 3 months after joining the business. No one told me that do it in 3 months. Because I wanted that money they spoke about, I did it in those months. So all I'm going to talk about now, everything is going up. I need you to be open-minded when you are watching this. Everything is going up every day except the income. Which means for you to be able to live in this economy, you must add an extra income. You must add another leg of income. Otherwise, you're going to end up being more and more in debt. And guess what? Complaining doesn't change anything. It's not about being the richest person in the room. It's not about being the richest person in your area, but it is about affording yourself. Can you honestly, within you, say you can afford yourself? Can you honestly say you afford your kids? Can you honestly say you afford your family? I know, I've been there. I know the pain of not affording yourself. I know the pain of not affording your kids. When they want something important at school, you don't even have 100 rands, but you go to work every day, but you cannot even provide 100 rands. Where they say there's something happening, they're selling something at school, they must bring 100 rands. The anger issues, you become angry because you don't have that 100 rand. So this business, what I love about it, allows you to make money every day through sales. And you gotta become a role model to your kids. You gotta become a role model to your family. You don't want to be seen as that man, as that woman who's a failure, who's always complaining about finances. We can do better. You can become a better version of yourself. There are so many people that are depending on you. There are so many people that are relying on you. So all I'm asking from you, just make a decision today. And I'm so proud of you for being here today, because from today, your life will never be the same. And we know what? Sometimes we make a mistake of looking down of extra income. I did this slide to show you, Wuti, even if you join Forever this month, and every month you just do a mere, not even a bare minimum, a mere 1,500 from this month going forward until the end of the year. By December, you'll have 12,000. Let's say maybe you want to level up. No, I just want to make 2,000. By December, you'll be having 16,000. Remember, you already have your income. You already have your salary. You already have maybe your NSFAS or whatever money you are getting. But let's say you tell yourself, okay, I'm joining forever. I'm going to pretend that the money that I'm going to make from the business, it is not mine. And then you make 2,000 for the next 8 months, starting from this month. By December, you have 16K. Guys, do you know, Uti, by December, you will thank yourself for that extra 16K. And then let's say you say, I'm going to level up, make 3,000 in the next 8 months. You have 24K. Have you ever seen 24K just like that in your bank balance, December? Maybe you can even start buying those couches in cash. Maybe you can even start doing those renovations. We're not just making money just for fun, but there are things, we have goals. Our families, they need us. Maybe you say 4,000 for the next 8 months. Guys, you need 32,000. That's why we make a mistake of looking down on extra income. Guys, a mere 1.5 every month from this month will give you 12,000 by December. Are you telling me what an extra 12,000 that December will not make a difference? You will not be able to take anything. Let's say now you make 5,000 from this month. And then until December, you have by December, no, 40,000. You have 40,000. Okay, the minimum that you do through profits in our business as an assistant supervisor, as a full member, when you do your 4CC, it is 6,000 per month. So imagine you join this month, you do your 4CCs. I'll explain what is that. 4CCs from this month until December. By December, you are on 48,000. Why don't you come in from this month and push yourself, no matter what? I'm going to do whatever it takes to do my 4CC every month. And then whatever money I'm going to make from that 4CC, whatever profit I'm going to make, I'm going to save it. By December, in your account, guaranteed, you're going to have 48,000. I just want to ask you, wouldn't an extra 48,000 make a difference in December in your bank balance? Don't you have goals to tick? Don't you have things to do with this money? I know some of you are here, you already have businesses that you want to start in mind. I'm not talking about forever now, but the same forever will help you to have a funding for that business, will help you to have a capital for that business, because it's so painful to start a business with a loan. It's so painful to start a business with a credit card, with the money borrowed from somewhere else, because now for the first 3 years, you're not enjoying your profit. You must be paying that loan. But with forever, you can come in, get that 43K when you do your 4CC monthly. Now you can start a business, whatever business that you want to start. If you don't want 43, maybe you want 80. Then it means every month you are doing 8,000. You are doing 8CC. Then by December, you have 86,000. So all I'm saying, even if it doesn't mean Wuti Forever must be your main income, but do it to be able to start that salon that you've always wanted to start. It's better to start it with your own money than to start it with a loan from the bank, because you will lose money. And you won't be motivated, because now for the first 5, 6, or 3 years, you'll be working just to pay for that bank. So start the business to fund that dream of yours. Maybe you've been wanting to go back to school, but there's no money. Why don't you start forever and you save? Next day you go back to school. Next day you go to that university. Next day you take your child or your son to that university. Guys, to tell you, to show you that this is a legit business, Forever Living owns over 21 resorts in South Africa. And as a member, every time you go to those resorts, you get 30% discount. You can go now on Google and check them. And also, those resorts, they are owned by Forever. They don't owe any bank anything. That's why even those resorts, they survived COVID. They did not even sell one of them, because they are owned by Forever Living. So every time when you go to Bath Plus, Loskop Dam, Warm Bath, as a member, you're going to be getting a 30% discount. What I love about our business, you can do it online. I know people will join the business and say, but where will I find customers? Guys, you already have customers in your phone. You already have potential business partners in your phone. As I said to you, I connected with Zanele through Instagram. I have new business partners this week from TikTok. I just did a video on TikTok being honest with you guys. You can't be a stay-at-home mom and be broke. And I found so many stay-at-home moms who wanted to make money. Your customers are already in your phone. You don't have to look any further. That phone of yours must pay the bills for you. That phone of yours must connect you with the people. Your customers are in your phone. Your friends, your family, your church mates, your gym buddies. You can tell them about this amazing product. So what is the first income? This is what I love. It's one business with 3 streams of income. The first income is a profit. When you do your 4cc monthly, your minimum profit that you make is 6,000. Guys, imagine getting a profit 6,000 per month. By December, you have 48,000. The next income, it is team leadership. If whatever says, Nonhlanhla, you know how this business has changed your life. You know how this business has changed your family life. Why are you keeping quiet about it? Go and tell Zanele about it. And you know what Forever says? Forever says, for every person that's going to join your business, we're going to pay you 2,200 rands. Guys, for every life you touch that joins your business, that's your 2.2. We call it a thank you referral bonus. Forever will always thank you for referring someone to start the business. So imagine if you come in this month and you have 5 of your friends or 5 of your cousins to join the business, you have 11,000. And then you don't just keep on bringing people in the business. You groom them. You work with them. And when you are a business developer, per month, you'll be making a minimum of 10,000 up to 43,000 plus. When you build people, when you build the team, you're going to get rewarded for it. When you raise leaders, when you have more people to become part of the business, to become managers, you're going to get paid for it. You're going to get rewarded for it. So every sweat in this business counts. Once you open your mouth, you get paid. You sell something, you get paid. You share the business opportunity, you get paid. So basically, you get paid for just opening your mouth. Have you ever spent 24 hours without opening your mouth? I never. But what is it that you are talking about? Does it pay your bills? Does it improve your family life? This business teaches you to talk about things that add value. Zanele will tell you, she knows when I call her, we only talk about value. We only talk about, in 5 years, I'm buying this car. In 3 years, I'm upgrading to this house. That's what we talk about. When I get her call, we don't talk about, yo, my husband, this. No. We are very busy here. No, we talk about the next level because we know what pays us. It is about talking things that add value, things that changes people's life. I know when I give you my aloe, your skin will glow. I know when I give you my aloe, you'll have energy. So when I help you to have energy and have a glowing skin, Forever pays me. So it's a two-way. You help people, you make money. So if you don't want to help people, then you're not going to make money. You need to have a very big heart in this business. And you sleep peacefully at night when you know that you are changing so many lives. So if Forever is operating in over 160 countries, as our leader Zanele said, so we use the same language. How does Forever measure our growth in the business? I'm going to make an example with the Clicks card. I know most ladies, they own Clicks cards again. Every time when you go to Clicks and you swipe that card, you buy something, you get points, you get Clicks points. Same with our business. When you join, you're going to get your own specific membership number. And every time when you buy product, they're going to be attached. Those product points, they will be attached under your membership number. So when we talk about CCs, we are talking about product points. So you get CCs, you get product points by buying products. It doesn't matter what you do with those products afterwards. You can use them or sell them, but as long as they were distributed from our product center under your membership number, then you have product points, then you have CCs. So when you hear me saying CCs, you must know I'm talking about product points. So how do we make CCs? You buy product, use them. You buy product, sell them. It's up to you, you decide. When you recruit someone in your business and they buy product, their points will reflect under their name and also under your name as a leader. Let me make just an example with people that are here. Let's say Millennia goes and tell Refilwe about the business. Refilwe buys a 2cc. Remember, Refilwe is under Millennia. That 2cc will reflect under Refilwe and also under Millennia. So what does that mean? When we talk about CCs, those are product points. We talk about product points for the products that you buy and the points for your team for the products that they buy. Because Forever will always reward you because they understand if it wasn't for Millennia, we wouldn't know there's Refilwe. If it wasn't for Millennia, Refilwe wouldn't be part of the business, which means Millennia did the work and went and told Refilwe about the business. That's why we'll always reward her for what she did. On top of that, of getting that 2,200 referral bonus. Guys, let's say now you're an assistant supervisor. I just want to show you, Guti. Some people look down in selling, but show me one business that doesn't sell. You are at your house right now. You are watching DSTV. Is it free? No. But DSTV has sold that service to you. You are paying money monthly for that DSTV. So every business sells. So if you're not selling, how are you supposed to make money? Let's say you are working for the mine. The mine is selling coal to Eskom. Eskom is selling electricity to the government and also to you. Do you get my point? Even if you're working for Eskom, but the business you are working for sells the electricity. So my point is, every business sells. So you cannot come here and say, I don't like selling. But then how are you going to make money? Because money is in selling. So when you sell one alu in our business, you make a profit of 161. I know you can use that money to buy electricity. If you sell 2 aloe vera bottles, you make a profit of 323. Guys, you are covered for bread for the whole month. Some people, maybe where they are, their cars do not even have petrol. There are some people that haven't seen even 323 for the past 3 weeks since they got paid. With us, when you sell 2 aloe vera bottles, you make a profit of 323. And if you're going to sell as a business owner, 2 aloe vera bottles Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, in 1 week, your profit is 1,600. Guys, if you're earning 1,600 per week just from selling, is there going to be a need for you to go out and do a credit card, Nyana? Is it going to be a need for you to go and take clothes on credit? There's no way. And if you do that for 4 weeks in a month, you are making 6.4. You understand? Because you won't even see a need to go and take that cell phone on contract. Because you're going to be like, if I want an iPhone 15, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, for 6 months, if I'm making 6.5 profit, I can go and afford it. This business teaches you to do things cash. Because it shows you that if you cannot afford that belt, that jacket, cash, then you don't afford it, leave it. Then if you go to that store and swipe it, then well done, you can afford that jacket. So this comes back now. If you recruit someone in the business and they join with this 2cc combo, you're going to be paid 2,200 within 10 days. We call it a thank you referral bonus. So if Forever pays you for sharing the business opportunity with someone else. Guys, you see now, we don't buy minutes just to talk about gossips. We buy minutes to talk business. We buy those minutes to change someone's life. Guess what? Every month on the 15th, as a full member, you get paid for just buying products. Guys, remember, you've already made 6,000 profit, 6.4 profit. On the 15th, the company says, no, because you've done for CC, we are paying you. Guys, imagine, you've already made profit, you've chowed it, but they still pay you for just buying products. They don't care if you sold or used those products. As long as the system shows that you bought products, and you are on 4cc and more as a full member, come the 15th, you have a payment, performance bonus. So if you're going to do your first CC, which will give you 6.4 profit, and you introduce someone in the business that's going to join with 2 CC, you're going to, there's a plus here. You're going to be paid 2.2 within 10 days. If you are on 6 CCs, then on the 15th, the company pays you 1.3. So in total, as a full member, in 1 month, you can make over 10,000, guys. Imagine on top of your salary, you get 10,000 extra just for opening your mouth. Have you ever spent 24 hours without opening your mouth? Never. Why don't you start opening your mouth to make that 10,000 and change people's life? That's a question. You open your mouth every day, but what is it that you talk about? Can you start talking about things that add value, that will pay your bills, that will take your life to the next level? So how do you become part of this amazing business? We only need your ID copy. Remember, if Forever is a business, it is a legit business. A proof of your banking details. Since we are getting paid 4 times in 1 month, you need to also fill in a registration form, and then you pay for the product. This is not a joining fee, family. It is the money that you pay to buy your first stock. So you can decide that, do you want to start as a half member or a full member? When you're a half member, it means your only benefit is the profit. So as a half member, you can start buying the combo, 1.5, or you can choose to start at 2.4, or you can choose to start at 4.8. The only difference, as a half member, you are only enjoying profit, and as a half member, your discount when you buy product is 5%. What makes half membership different with full membership? So, in full membership, we have this combo that you see on the picture. This combo costs 6,825. For all the half membership options, you get to decide what product you want. But the person that invited you here will help you to choose the product that are moving fast. With full membership, you don't get to choose the product that you want, but the company prepares for you the products that are moving fast based on the numbers on the system. The system shows us these are the products that are moving fast. So with the 6.8 combo, you don't get to choose what you want, but you're going to have the most selling products. And with the 6.8 combo, you buy it once off, same time after buying, the system updates, you are a full member. But what happens then if Utandi joined a half member, but she wants to become a full member now? If Forever is a very generous business, it says, no, Utandi, relax. We know what you could only afford half membership. Now you want to go to full member. We gonna give you 2 months to get to full member. As long as in a space of 2 months, you buy with a total of 9,700, we're gonna promote you to full member. So there are 2 options of becoming a full member. It's either you buy a once-off combo that is on special, they're 6.8, or you buy within 2 months with a total of 9.7. But you can only start with a minimum of 1.5. If you are not sure about these starting options, please speak to the person who invited you here to explain it further. So this is our marketing plan that I've explained just now. When you are a half member, we call you a preferred customer. Your discount is 5%. When you are a full member, you get promoted. Your discount is now 30%. Let me go and explain this nicely. You see, we have preferred customer, discount 5%. Assistant supervisor, full member, discount 30%. Supervisor, discount 38% when you buy products. Assistant manager, discount 43% when you buy product. Manager level, discount 48% when you buy product. So the more you move up, the more money you are making in this business. So refuse to stay as a half member. Do whatever it takes to move. Refuse to stay as an assistant supervisor. Do whatever it takes to move. Let me show you how you can move. As an assistant supervisor, which is full member, you can decide to buy that 6.8 combo, or you buy with 9.7 within 2 months. So your discount as a full member, as an assistant supervisor, will become 30%. And every month on the 15th, you get paid the bonus boost for just buying your products. Guys, do you get my point? So you buy the products, you sell them, you charge the profit, you use the product maybe, but they still pay you for just buying the product. How nice is that? As an assistant supervisor, you can only start recruiting people or introducing people in the business when you are a full member assistant supervisor. So every month on the 11th in our business, we get pay slips. So you don't get surprised by the 15th. Why did I get paid this much? No. On the 11th, you're going to get a pay slip telling you how much you're going to get paid on the 15th and why, and where does that money come from. That's why I say this is a legit business. And that pay slip, guys, forever, you can use it to go and apply for a car, to go and apply for a house. That pay slip is very valuable. You can go to Mercedes-Benz and say, Mercedes-Benz, this is my forever pay slip. I want to apply for the car. So the next level is supervisor level. You need to do 25 CC in a space of 2 months. Remember, CCs are product points. And the average income as a supervisor is 10,700 per month. The discount is 38%. Guys, you see, Guti, from 30% discount when you buy products, and when you move levels, when you go to supervisor, it becomes 38%, which means your profit goes up. I became a supervisor in the business just in 4 weeks after joining the business, because I joined this business to make money. I joined this business to pay for my loans. So I didn't want to stay in the entry level. Next level, assistant manager. On my second month of joining the business, I was an assistant manager. You need to do 75 CCs in a space of 2 months with your team. Remember, CCs are product points that you buy yourself, and through buying products and the team, and that your team buys. So your discount as an assistant manager still goes up. Imagine, guys, you are moving from 38% discount to 43% discount. What happens to your profit? It goes up. Your average income as an assistant manager is 17,000. Manager level. The way Forever wants all of us to become managers, it has given us 2 options of getting to manager. You can do 1-2 points or CCs in 2 months. You decide. Remember, you're a business owner. Or you can do 150 points in a space of 4 months. Your average income as a manager is 43,000 per month. Our guys, are you telling me you don't need an extra 43,000? Let's get to manager. Let's go to manager. Your discount is 48% as a manager. What happens to your profit? It goes up. Then, if Forever says no, Tina, raise more managers. If Forever says, Tina, we understand you are a manager now. If you raise 1 manager in your team, for every manager you can raise, Tina, in your team, we're going to pay 17,000. So it means, Tina, when you come in the business and you have 5 direct managers in your team, if Forever will pay you 17,000 times 5. So for every manager that you're going to raise, that you're going to groom in your team, that's an extra 17,000 on top of your 43,000. So you see why we say it's a pull-up business, not a push-push. Because when you join the business, we're going to pull you up to manager level. We're going to mentor you. We're going to groom you into doing this business right. Guys, we can have a car incentive. I know maybe you're going to get confused when we talk about it, but as a stay-at-home mom, Nonhlanhla Sibiya, I have a car allowance, car incentive that I get monthly. That is 6,700. I'm on level 1 car incentive. I get 6,700 every month for the next 3 years. As long as you do these CCs, this is extra, guys. You don't have to go and look for more CCs somewhere. So when you're in your CCs, if you do 50 in January with your team, you do 100 in February, you do 150 in March, for the next 3 years, every month, they will pay you an extra 6,700. In level 2, every month you get 10,000. In level 3, every month you get 13,000 for the next 3 years, every year. But what happens after 3 years? It means we have to requalify and do the same CCs. And guys, I can't believe what we are done. So we have 2 free international trips in our business. This is me, guys. There's no Photoshop. On my Instagram, on my TikTok, you will see it. When I joined this business, my husband and I did not have passports. Every year as managers, we have 2 free international trips, but you need to qualify. There are specific CCs that you need to do for you to qualify. Guys, I joined as a whole senior maintenance planner. I did not have a passport. It's been 7 years. I've been to over 6 countries. Guys, this was me in Mexico. This was me in New York. This is New York too. This was last year in Thailand. This was last year in Qatar. All for free through Forever Living, guys. This is also Mexico. This is in Phoenix. Yes, this is in Phoenix. I didn't even put all the pictures. So guys, because of Forever, even next week, I'm traveling to Namibia the whole week. Imagine a girl from KZN who never had a passport, but this business has made me an international traveler, has given me an American visa. And guess what? This year, there's another trip happening, going to Italy to rock the boat. Next year, we are going to Paris and also to Phuket. So if you join now, you get a chance to travel with us for free. What I love about these trips, you don't have to travel alone. If Forever pays for accommodation, Forever pays for flight, pays for food, you just bring your bag when you go overseas. There's nothing, you don't even have to bring your wallet unless you want to do shopping, because if Forever also gives you spending money when you get overseas. And what I love, when you qualify for these trips, they pay for you and a +1. You will decide if your +1 will be your husband, your boyfriend, your mom, or your aunt. My last trip in Thailand, here, I took my younger sister with me last year. This was also Thailand. I was with my younger sister. So every year you get to decide. My first trip to America, I went with my husband. We are both from the dusty streets of KZN, but we are now international travelers. So the same CCs that you get paid for every month, they still take you overseas. Last but not least, we have annual bonuses, where the company sits every end of the year and they check the managers who performed well and they qualified for the chairman's bonus. So our company sits down and share their profits with the top achievers, top business owners, guys. I'm talking about millions. I'm not talking about 1,000 rands. We are the only network marketing company that does this. Forever is the only network marketing company that shares their profit with their Forever business owners. Guys, we've come to the end of our session. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you found value from this session, please type in value. Thank you so much. If you have any question, please feel free to go back to the person who invited you here and ask that question from them. Guys, if you found value from tonight's session, please type value. I am so excited. I'm so looking forward to welcoming you to the win. Thank you so much for the messages. I'm so happy. Guys, we show our excitement in this business by saying value. Thank you so much. All I can tell you, it is doable. If you take it seriously, in any new venture, time, effort is required. You need to be teachable. You need to be humble. You must come as you are and be willing to learn. And also, be willing to commit the time that is required for you to be successful. And if you're self-motivated, willing to work with the person who introduced you in the business, you will grow. We all join the business without knowing anything, but because we listen to our uplines, we listen to our sponsors, that's how we are successful in the business. You need to think big, guys. If you are here and you don't have a dream home and you don't have a dream car, then you are playing small. You are playing small. I blame you. That is wrong. What's going to push you? So you are living a life without purpose. There must be something pushing you every day to get up and fight. You need to commit to having those 20 to 30 customers every month. Build a team. Tell everyone what you do. Refuse to be a secret agent. Thank you so much, family. I love you. Thank you for the messages. I see they are buzzing. Guys, I have to end it here. If you have any questions, please feel free to talk to the person that invited you here so that they can explain further whatever that you did not understand. Leader Zanele, thank you so much for this amazing presentation. Guys, good night. We love you all. We can't wait to work with you, mentor you, and thank you for the messages. Let me take a video of these amazing messages. Thank you so much for the messages, fam. We love you all, and we're going to do this powerful, life-changing business together, and we're going to grow together.